I'm sorry, agents, but I had to show you that clip to start off with. That is what the body of a gout god looks like in motion. I mean, look at those puppies move. He was all over the place that night. But the thing is that this has been coming up more recently in the DSP sphere. His physical features are under scrutiny, and it's extremely fair. He's a 37-year-old man who claims that him and his dad used to be power lifters, like they were serious bodybuilders at some point in their life, which I'd never seen any photographic evidence of that. But we do see clips like this on Twitter where he looks like a newborn baby giraffe walking around. He can't get his feet underneath him. He's walking on his tippy toes, stumbling around like a drunk man. Well, never mind. There's our solution. He was probably drunk in that clip. It's a hotel. He likes to bring a handle of gin. You know, who knows what him and John used to do in there. Hopefully just drink and have fun. But he's been under fire for this kind of stuff for a while. And he's not taking care of himself. He's, again, 37. He barely sees the light of day, unless if it's on a day off where him and Kat can go out so they can do their grocery shopping. And I guess he complained about having to do 2 weeks of grocery shopping. Oh no, it's such a terrible thing to be an adult and actually have to think and plan ahead. He schedules out everything, like we pointed out before. Meals, game time, alone time, gin o'clock and tweet time. You know, he schedules underwear time with Kat, whenever that might be. Hopefully for him it's on the 6th, maybe then he won't be so grouchy after Kat's birthday. You know, put a saddle on the horse and ride her for a night. But getting back to this is DSP, even though he claims to be slimmer than he was when he first started 11 years ago, which it's true, he is slimmer. However, he isn't pointing out the fact that he's fatter than he was when he started out. He's overweight here. He's not taking care of himself. He's losing muscle mass. It's going to start really just hurting him overall. And it's a simple fix. Do some push-ups in the morning. Do some sit-ups. You got to be physically active out there, agents. You're trust me, if you're overweight and you're feeling bad about yourself, get off the couch. Get out of this chair that you're sitting in right now, listening to this probably. And what you do? Put on some headphones. Listen to some music. Listen to a podcast. Like the Gentleman's Club, for instance. And you'll start lapping everybody on the couch, including DSP. He needs to start taking care of himself. He needs to schedule it in to be physically fit. Or else, in a couple years, he's going to look like a 60-year-old plus man. Hell, I know 80-year-old men who look better than him right now. This guy is falling apart in front of us. And he can say that it's from stress, from not having enough money, dude. But people on Kiwi Farms pointed out all the time. Actually said today that he made about, $4,000 plus? Just from tips alone recently? But then he's crying broke and he can't afford a Genesis Mini. Because some lame guy who promised it, dude, backed out of the purchase. Well, it's their right to. I'm not going to tell somebody to buy my tools for my job. That's my responsibility. And if somebody's nice enough to go, hey, you should really use this tool. It's a great tool. I've got an extra one. This one's for you. You know what you do? You say thank you and use that tool. Not like, Dave, when he gets donated a game and he sits there, oh, this game's shit. I'm not going to play this again. It's just so bad. And he just complains. And then the person who gifted it to him is just sitting there like, dude, I gave you a $60 game and you crap on it? But his pay pigs don't really care. We've seen it time and time again. They get scammed and exploited and, baited into cheer wars for the rights to name something in Minecraft. These wheelchair guys are off the chain right now. They really need to wrap it up and stop baiting this guy so much. But they won't. They love him for some reason. But back again. Sorry, I get off track and go on these little rants some days, and it's fine. I'll leave it in here this time. His legs don't have any muscle mass. You've seen the horror pictures about this on Twitter. I guarantee it. That or they're out there on kiwi farms. And you've seen the one up close where he's in that red, long sleeve shirt last year in wintertime when he did his DSP tries it in the kitchen. And that one, he's got some nice man titties. Nice. I mean, he thought they were sweet pecs, dude. And no, those are tits, bud. Like I said, do some push-ups, do some physical activity. You've got to. You've got to, or else you get the body of, the Gout God. Do you really want to look like DSP? Do you really want to be 37 and looking like you're 57? Take care of yourself, agents. It's the most important thing you can do. Sharpen your mind. Hone your body. I've been doing it. Maybe I should get a DIA fitness program going. And we can all do it together. I can find a way to film it. Each workout. Every other day. Might be fun. Might motivate some of you. So, let me know in the comments below if that sounds like a decent idea. Let me know if you've seen anything interesting out there in Clown World that we can talk about as well. I'm thinking really about separating, the agent updates in, This Week in Clown World. Because Clown World is something else. In agent updates seem to be fitting better with the DIA and with more focus on good old DSP. I mean, I've seen in Clown World, though, we got all the stuff in Hong Kong going on, so just keep an eye. The whole Epstein situation, which just got crazier with with security footage that is unusable because of a glitch. Are we sure about that? Are we sure that that's why it's unusable? But it's just a nutty world, and I kind of want to separate it from what's going on with DSP, because DSP is my go-to dumpster fire. He is my soap opera. The boring, stagnant parts are rough to get through. I know. I've been here for a long time, agents. I know his gameplay is just terrible and boring, and his commentary is awful. And when he doesn't do any drama, he's boring again. But those times can be good. You can find something to talk about. You can make a video on something. You could look back in his past. Like coming up on Friday, because I know I'm going to get a Friday off for a change, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and do a live investigation about his financial situation. We're going to check into some kiwi farms. We're going to look around and see some videos. What exactly, how much money DSP is making, and where is it all going to? It seems to just go into this magical void called my bills. I mean, let's see here. Emerald 7 money? Gone. Went to my bills, dude. Some to the taxes, but most to the bills. Gifted subs from Tuts money. Oh, chargebacks, and yeah, you still kept money. See, it's that kind of stuff which is interesting right now to investigate, because you have the time to do it, because you can actually look into it. So please join me on Friday morning, probably 8:30, over here in the Pacific Northwest. It should be a good time. I know we had a blast the last couple of times we've done this. So this one might be a little more informative and not so much focused on some hilarity. But then we'll transition into some live pig roach, which is also very enjoyable to cover at least just for his pre-stream, because I have other duties to perform, and I like to get some stuff done because I enjoy being an adult. I enjoy having those responsibilities, unlike DSP. And then hopefully we can get a Saturday gaming stream in. I just want to play some video games, relax, laugh at some stuff with you guys. So hopefully we can do that together. And then following up, Pig Roach Files on Sunday as always. And we're going to have some fun leading up into mine and Mrs. Proper's vacation, which is coming at the end of September. Should be grand. And we'll have a bunch of fun doing that. So please, like I said, leave a comment below. Tell me something interesting. What you like going on. Would you like to see me change? I know some of you out there want me to put up a set and actually do, webcam with this, and I'm all for that. I just want to put together a good set first before we turn on the webcam. And then also drop a like if you enjoy this style of video. The agent update, the little one-on-one we get on Tuesdays, because I've been enjoying them. It's a good way to have me keep my mind going at the start of the week, get past that hump day, get into Thursday and the end of the work week, and jump right into Friday with all of the videos, all of the uploads, all of the live streams. So, in other words, stay safe out there, agents. That's the overall key. And if you haven't joined the DIA yet, what are you waiting for? Just hit that subscribe button. Become an agent today. There's almost 300 of you out there now. And I'm so thankful and proud of you guys for being here. Especially those notification bell guys. You guys get hit up by a video and you're there immediately. Do you know how much fun that is for me to hit a video and then 2 minutes later turn around, check my phone, and hey, you got a comment from, CC, or, JD is out there as well. Oathkeeper, who makes great videos, by the way. Check him out. He's got some interesting commentary on some stuff. So, we'll just wrap it all up. I know I went on some rants. I know I got off topic quite often. But I want this one to kind of be raw and just be fun. So, have a good start to your week, agents. And I'll see you Friday for that live investigation of where the hell DSP's money's going to. Like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Man, I should watch some of that show. Wonder if I could find it on YouTube. Probably. Unless they blocked it. They could have blocked it. They've been blocking everybody else. Like Medicare. But that's for another day. Otherwise, take care, agents. Have a good night.